Hello, my name is Burke Lyle, and we're at Oconee County High School with Sam Carter.
The high school baseball season is winding down in the state of Georgia. The state playoffs start next week, and the Oconee County baseball team is on their way back to the state playoffs.
For Harlem, it will take two players. Olivia Chin, who leads the team in scoring. Another player to watch will be Taylor McClatty, who is a freshman who can get a lot of looks in the paint. Either one of these players could lead Harlem in scoring, but they'll need to get their offense rolling. So, Sam, what do you remember about your first time pitching?
I was pretty young. I was like 8 or 9. I was out in the yard with my dad, and we've kept tossing my whole life, and now I'm in high school, so it's pretty fun.
Pitches that pitchers want him to. For Johnson, a lot of his power comes from hitting inside pitches. It's not just power for him. He likes to use his speed on the base path. That could mean bunting for a hit or stealing bases. He told me he reads the pitcher's back foot, and getting a good jump is key when it comes to stealing bases.
I heard you're committed to Columbus State. What do you like about the school?
I really like the coaches and the facilities.
They need some magic from their sophomore star, Camille Williams. He has recorded 2 triple-doubles this season. This is an extremely impressive feat. Does not happen at the high school level very often. The biggest strength for this team is their three-point shooting. The Warriors hit around 10 threes a game. So the key to winning for the Warriors is hitting the three-point shot, and the performance of Zach Exley, who's averaging 21 points per game, not to mention his younger brother Trevor, who's putting up 14 points per contest. Among the seniors are power-hitting first baseman T.L. Saxon, center fielder Darius Johnson, who brings both power and speed. They're in a close 3-way tie for first place with Hart County and East Jackson. They have just one loss in the region. To stay on top, they'll need some stamina. They play against 16-2 East Jackson tonight. Will be their 3rd game in 5 days. On January 22nd, Eli Curley dropped 31 points and 12 rebounds in an overtime win over Denmark. Jock Colbert scored 28 points in the same game. Tonight, they play 17-3 Madison County, and tomorrow afternoon is a big rivalry game at Clark Central. Will the next 2 games be the start of a turnaround, or do they stay cold? The Jaguars are cold for now.
Morgan County needs to get back in the winning side of steals per game. They had only 6 steals in their loss to Cross Creek last Friday, compared to 21 that they had against Harlem 11 days ago.
The defense has been the biggest strength for the team. The Eagles are first in total points allowed in region play. Despite these big names and big numbers, the Spartans are cold. In order to turn things around, they need to rely on Hampton Ford, who was described by Coach Strong as a floor general. He averages close to double figures. They also need Drew Beadle, a 3-point shooter who averages 12 points per game. They aren't really hot, and they aren't really cold. It seems like they have a pattern of losing a couple games, then winning a couple games. They have a record of 7-12, and they're 6th in their region. They lost by 2 points on a buzzer beater to North Oconee on Tuesday.